Okay, so before I begin this video, I want to ask you guys something. Which show do you think is better? Steven Universe, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, or Gravity Falls? Put your answers down in the comments. Comments. I personally think Gravity Falls is better because of the great comedy. Alright, so if you haven't seen Star vs. the Forces of Evil, then please check out the first 2 seasons and then watch all before July 15th. And then if you're not sure about that and you want a more in-depth review, check out my Star vs. the Forces of Evil review. Yeah. It's a really good show, and finish the first 2 seasons by July 15th, so you can check this TV movie out and come back here if you want to see my prediction. Also, if you have seen all of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, then finish it if you haven't. Finish what we have if you haven't. Haven't seen all of it. Haven't seen the promo for the Battle of Mewni, then please check out the Battle of Mewni promo. If you haven't seen the Battle of Mewni promo, check it out and then come back. And if you haven't seen all of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, all the Battle of Mewni promos, leave, and then come back when you're done. This is what I think is going to go down in the 2-hour season premiere special. Battle for Mewni. Again. In the promo, I see that Ludo is attacking the castle. Is attacking Mewni. The castle seems to not know what to do, and Queen Moon tells Star to stay safe inside the castle, but Star wants to fight. I think that the first part of the first episode is going to be Star moving, and then they're going to be talking about how Ludo's attacking and terrorizing citizens. I think there's going to be riots all over Mewni. And I think that the council will be in debate. But after that, we're going to see Star and Queen Moon talking about Toffee, and maybe we're gonna learn we're probably also gonna learn about Ludo, and maybe even Eclipsa and other queens too. This is what we have been. This is when we learn how Toffee killed Queen Butterfly's mom, and probably about the fight we see between Moon and Toffee in Into the Wand. And then this is where part 2 begins. Part 2 will start off with Marco rebounding from losing Star, and then forming a team to find her, to go to Mewni and fight. They using the interdimensional scissors, they cross into Mewni. They are able to cross into Mewni. We also learn about Ludo and his plans, how he will attack them, and we might see Ludo find. I think we can, Ludo finding a secret, and then Ludo finding a secret chapter. But he doesn't know. No, you know what? Never mind. I think that's more of a part 3 type thing. That's more of a part 4. Actually, I was thinking. I'll explain it later. Part 3 will be about Star and Moon fighting Ludo and the rats. Ludo escapes because of all the rats that they need to fight, and Moon needs to control the riots. Toffee then possesses Ludo, and they capture they go to capture the cane. Toffee will torture the cane and then look for the secret trapdoor, and then he learns how to break the crystals that Romulus creates, and learns the power of resurrection. But then Toffee will torture the cane, and then so after Toffee does this, he attacks me. Marco then fights. The rats were then removed from the castle, but on the west of Mewni, there's still a lot of chaos. And this is where part 4 begins. After Marco meets up with Star, Toffee then attacks the castle, but everyone is able to survive as Toffee planned. Romulus turns Toffee captures Toffee in the crystal, and then sends it to a portal. But Toffee has a plan. He frees himself from the crystal, and then frees Eclipsa too. He then goes back to Mewni, and then with the help of Eclipsa, they set off a huge explosion. Toffee then and then realized that during the battle, when Toffee attacked, he stole the finger that they needed. Then Ludo wakes up, but Toffee reforms, and then Ludo looks around. He realizes that there's a secret book, and that someone's been in here too. And then Ludo and Toffee battle, but Ludo is killed. Eclipsa then leaves Toffee and then goes to find Moon. Eclipsa tells her that Toffee killed her cane, and that Moon will need Eclipsa Moon and Eclipsa make a deal. Eclipsa protects Star, needs to kill Toffee, resurrects the mom, and resurrects Moon's mom and the cane, and then Moon will need to give Eclipsa control over Mewni, the Book of Spells, and the wand. Star, and once she tells Star about this, Star fights it. But she realizes and she can't believe her mother did that. But Marco realizes how desperate Star's mom is because she lost out almost everything. That's just my theory though, and I want to see what you think down in the comments. What are your theories? Please like, subscribe, comment, and comment about what you thought about this video, and yeah, check out my other videos too. Check out my other videos too. No Burrito out.